How can I understand Benelux trade regulations for importing goods? Imagine trying to navigate a busy port with ships coming and going from different countries. That's similar to importing goods into the Benelux region. To do this smoothly, you need to understand the rules that keep everything running efficiently. The Benelux countries, Belgium, the Netherlands, and Luxembourg, are part of the European Union's customs union. This means there are no customs duties or border checks on goods moving between these countries. Once your goods clear customs in one of them, they can travel freely within the region. But importing from outside the European Union involves a few more steps. First, your business must register with the authorities and get an EORI number, which stands for Economic Operators Registration and Identification. This number is essential for customs declarations and tracking your shipments. When importing, you will need to fill out a customs declaration using the single administrative document. This form details what you are importing, how much it costs, where it's from, and if any duties or taxes apply. You also need to submit an entry summary declaration before your goods arrive, which helps ensure security and compliance. Tariffs are based on the European Union's Common Customs Tariff, which varies depending on the product. Usually, tariffs are low, but some items like luxury goods or certain electronics may face higher duties. Besides tariffs, you will pay value-added tax at the national rate. For example, the Netherlands and Belgium both have a standard VAT rate of 21%. Some goods, like food or medicines, might qualify for reduced rates. Many products also need to meet European Union safety and technical standards. For example, food products must follow strict safety rules, including proper labeling and sanitary checks. Electronics need to have CE marking, which shows they meet safety directives like the restriction of hazardous substances. If your product doesn't meet these standards, it can be rejected or detained at customs. Certain goods are either restricted or prohibited from import. These include endangered species, cultural artifacts, pharmaceuticals, plants, and strategic goods. You will need specific permits or certificates to bring these in. While the European Union provides a common framework, each Benelux country might have additional rules. Belgium, for instance, enforces strict safety standards, while the Netherlands emphasizes compliance with consumer protection laws. To stay on top of all these rules, it's smart to work with customs brokers or trade experts who know the ins and outs of Benelux and EU regulations. They can help you prepare the right documentation, classify your goods correctly, and avoid delays. Remember, the history of the Benelux Economic Union shows a long-standing effort to make trade easier and more efficient. The region has worked to harmonize procedures, making cross-border trade smoother while maintaining strict controls on imports from outside the EU. So, understanding trade regulations for importing goods into the Benelux involves knowing EU customs rules, product standards, and national requirements. Staying informed and working with experts will make your importing process much simpler and more successful.